Hey guys, it's Attached from the Minnesota ROKKR, and today I'm going to give you my first reactions for the MWII Beta. This is the best gun in the game. I'm not kidding. This is actually the best gun in the game. It's all meant to, oh my god, I'm piecing. So when new Call of Duty games drop, they're always going to be different, and the movement, you could tell very quickly, was very different from the past couple years that we've had. It feels more like an old school Call of Duty, like a COD 4, MW2, just a very like slow movement, maybe even slower, to be honest. The slide cancel really isn't that good anymore. You can still do it, and I'm sure there's gonna be more ways and more efficient ways we figure out how to do it quicker, but I really don't know how much slide cancel meta is going to be. I think we're in store for a lot of jump shotting this year, a lot of jump shotting, and maybe even some drop shotting, because when you're just holding a pre-aim, it seems like really easy to just hit them with 2 bullets and get the kill. Personally, with the movement, I don't really care what the movement is in the game. Like, we've done it all. We went from jetpacks to flying on walls. We went to old school movement that's really slow and just kind of not as cracked. Then we've had Vanguard and Modern Warfare where you're sliding around doing everything, going crazy. So to me, I really don't care. I just play the new game, adapt to it, and then fall in love with that new movement that I have for that year or two, and try and become the best. The maps are actually pretty good in the beta. I was really surprised by that. I remember playing Vanguard last year, and we played Gavutu, and I was like, there's no way this map's going to be competitive, right? Sure enough, Gavutu was competitive. On this new game, I think I like the hotel map. I like the Mercado map, which is like the marketplace. There's the other map with like the bunch of the square, looks like a maze in the middle of it. That map's okay. It's pretty fun for pubs, but I could potentially see like Mercado or hotel map being used in competitive for like search and destroy or something. But I think the maps are off to a pretty good start. So I'm excited to see the rest of them when they come out. The guns in the beta were actually really good. I was a huge fan of the 74U, which is now an AR instead of an SMG. The M4 was beaming. And then my favorite SMG was probably the MP5. That was doing a lot of damage. It did have a lot of recoil, but I feel like when you hit those shots, like you were just melting people. I really like the way they did the gunsmith this year by putting attachments on weapons. You can only put 5 on your gun, which is good, but you have the option to put like 10 different parts of your gun, an attachment on the different parts of your weapon. So I like that a lot, but I was worried that we were going to have to put like 10 on every single gun, and every single gun was just going to be an absolute laser beam. So I'm glad you kind of have to like give and take what you want to put on. Do you want to put a stock on? Do you want to put an underbarrel on? Do you want to put a muzzle on? Like, you kind of have to decide, and it's going to make for a lot of customization, a lot of fun, and especially the class setup videos when the full game drops. What I want to see different in week 2, which I don't think will happen because this is a very quick fix, but personally, I'm not a big fan of the grenades and the tacticals, how much smoke they leave on the screen after they blow up. It's pretty much like a Semtex mixed with a smoke grenade. So you could throw it, it blows up, and for like 3 seconds, you just can't see anything. I'm not a big fan of that because it's going to get pretty cheesy when I'm using that to get across the map and people aren't going to be able to see me. But I just don't think it should be like that. My favorite part of the beta from week 1 was honestly just unlocking the certain weapons, getting the attachments for them, and seeing how much better they can get, because there's so much variety. So I would put a couple attachments on and I didn't really like them. I would switch it up a little bit and I would fall in love with the weapons. So the variety with the weapon attachments is definitely what caught my eye. The best way to get ready for the MWII Beta, if you haven't played yet, is definitely getting the settings right, finding your sensitivity. Make sure you put dynamic aim assist on. It literally is so good. It aims for you pretty much. Then watch some YouTube videos on how to like slide cancel, how to hit some crazy movement, and jump shot a lot. The jump shot is very, very good. And if you do think someone's gonna push you, make sure you hold that pre-aim, because this game is gonna be very pre-aim heavy. There's gonna be, you're gonna die very, very quickly. The time to kill is very fast, so you got to be ready for all the engagements. We'll see you guys in the MWII Beta. I'm super excited to play it on PC. I cannot wait. Make sure you guys check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/attach, all the YouTube videos, all the tips and tricks. The whole team's gonna be grinding. I can't wait. I'll see you there, and let's fry together. Peace.